Hopefully this vlog will be focused more on fashion and all that. I didn't make this outfit, by the way. This was an outfit my aunt brought back from Pakistan when she went last year. And yeah, but I will be discussing some fashion. I just wanted to quickly go over something that happened earlier today, before I slept, and that was around like 7 a.m. So basically, I don't really want to drop names or even mention who the person was out of respect for them, but it's crazy because I came across this person's profile like maybe a few days ago. I think it was actually this week, from what I remember. I not her profile, like I just saw her post something, and I remembered her from high school, and I hadn't really interacted with this person much, but I just remembered like the one thing I could always remember about this person was their extremely humble personality. Like I only interacted with them a few times, but all I could remember was like how extremely nice this person was. And unfortunately, I logged onto Facebook, and the mutual friend that we had, who basically probably even introduced us, or like, I only knew this friend through that person. She was posting pictures of her, and she basically, like, it basically said, "Rest in peace." When I saw that, like, automatically, like, I just finished stitching, like, I was just coming up to sleep. And when I saw that, like, that was literally just like, it was just mind blowing. Like, I just went into like shock, because this, I just, like, this person was just using, I don't know if it was Facebook or Instagram, and I just couldn't grasp the idea that this person was gone now. And all I could think of is like, what if I had messaged this person, even though I had never spoken to her in over like 7 years. But it's just like, it's crazy, man. So I guess my message really is just all the people in your life that we know hundreds and hundreds of people, and we think that it's impossible to always keep in touch with everyone. But I guess just try your best, and if you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, just hit them up, see how they're doing. You never know what kind of struggles people are going through, and you never know when somebody might give up. And sometimes, like, usually it's always the people that you least expect it, because they never show it. Like, they never show that they're going through depression, mental illness, all that stuff. It kills you. It's like slow poison. So and the biggest cure for this, I feel like, is just when people hit you up and socialize with you. That really does help. Like, it gives people peace, and it gives people comfort. So hit up all the people that every now and then, and try to check up on your friends. I know everybody has a busy schedule, but it's just try your best. And I guess that's like the main message for today. Like, it's the Friday message of this vlog. But yeah, pretty much. I was actually gonna vlog outside, but when we got home, we realized that the storm door locked itself, so we got locked out. And my brain is just like, bro, like, alhamdulillah, like I can think quick. So I found a way to, I'm not gonna expose how I got into the house, but just know I did a serious B&E. I had to break in, but we're inside, so I'm like, I'll just start the vlog inside where it's warm. Also, I know my beard's looking like a mess. I need that beard oil right now. You already know, Gentleman's Club. I don't really be using all these blades and stuff. My barber takes care of that, but it's all this merchandise. If you want to get a better idea of what all this stuff is, just check out the Gentleman's Club on Instagram. What doesn't make sense is that I'm a tailor, but like I never get around to fixing my own clothes. Like, they're long. Well, the stuff I make for myself is nice and fitted, but stuff that's ready made, I just never get around to. I gotta shorten this shalwar. Definitely gotta tighten and loosen the sleeve, shorten the sleeves on this, and I don't know, man. I never get around to this stuff. My friend's coat is ready. I really hope he can come through today, so in this vlog I can even show him wearing it, and his dress pants are finished. We already know all the alterations are always ready on time, so If you hadn't come to me for alterations yet, you're slipping, you know? Almost time. You already know. Shout out to my Kazwakas who told me, he's like, why don't you just do your videos landscape? That way they'll be like full screen. So, you know, hopefully they're better now. You know, I'll find out when it's time to edit, but I think it'll be better now. Apart from that, it's almost time for NACS. And if you don't want, a lot of people ask me like, what is NACS? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't even have known had I not been involved in it. But NACS stands for the North American Culture Show. The only reason I got involved is because I started stitching for some of the teams. Like in 2016, I did Waterloo NACS. And it's like all these universities are part of it, so it's kind of surprising that a lot of people don't know about it. You know, this year in 2017, I did York University and Ryerson University. You know, and then this year, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm already talking to the York people, and you know, I mean, even if I do multiple universities, it's supposed to be like a secret, like whatever theme everyone has. So sometimes people are weary to approach me if I'm already doing another university, but all my designs are always confidential. So if you're thinking about contacting me, just know that I'm not going to disclose any of that private information. Like I said, like any costume I make, I'll just give away, and then, you know, I can't really show it. So like what I'll do is I'll just put up some pictures now and just like show you guys some of the costumes I did. In other news, Brampton is getting heavily populated, man. Like if you're watching this and you're Desi and you're looking for a new city to move to, you know, you can come through for tailoring, but just don't move here, man. It's getting way too packed and we need more space on these roads. This is the rival school, like I already know, but a lot of my homies, a lot of my good homies, especially my big homies, went to this school. So I don't hate on it, but you already know it's a rival school, bro, and these are rivals. Like that's the ops. I don't know what's going on, bro. I haven't touched home in like a week, so I'm finally here. Finally get to see my little brother Oreo. Most of you guys already know him. For those that don't, Oreo's my cat. So I'm gonna vlog him real quick, and then we're back on the road. And then I gotta discuss like the importance of alterations. So I'm gonna go over that, and I show you guys how a bad outfit looks when you buy it and it's not, you know, tailored, versus how it looks when it's fully tailored. I'm talking like hemmed, pants tapered, shirt tapered, like all that stuff. So I'll give you guys some visuals. I was not even trying to say hi. You're disrespectful. Bro, I have allergies, but like I can never avoid my cat. First time appearing in the vlog. You got some words? Got some words, no? It's crazy right now, man. I'm not sure what's going on. Like it's packed. Like I'm having a hard time even getting out. You know, since I'm trapped here, I'm gonna just start vlogging, bro. But anyways, I was going to discuss like, yeah, the importance of alterations. I was talking about this with my customer, I believe yesterday. I think it was yesterday, or maybe the day before. But yeah, I was discussing, like, he was like, I don't know how people don't get, you know, their clothes tailored, bro. I don't know how they don't get involved with tailoring, get their clothes fixed, you know, have them looking nice. And it makes sense, bro. Like, I don't understand why I never focused on this before, but if you're investing in clothing, like I see people buying such expensive suits, then their dress pants are so loose, like it doesn't even look like it's for them. And then they're sagging on the ground way past their shoes, like even past their heels. And it's just like, you know, bro, if you're gonna invest, you know, like what dress clothes are under $100? If you're investing, I know some people that invest, you know, a lot of money in their clothing. Thing like, yeah, you know, invest in, you know, especially if you're buying dress clothes for like a wedding or something, you know. I know it can be pricey, man. I was looking at prices that tailors normally charge, and it's really pricey. Some of my customers work at places, you know, like stores that do, you know, dress clothes alterations, and it can be pricey. So I understand where people are coming from, but if you know me and you know my rates, bro, I'm really inexpensive. You know, people always say my rates are highly competitive. My friends said increase my rates, but then a lot of people tell me you're too pricey. I think I found my balance for now. You know, if I want to increase the rates, I might. But right now, I think I'm good. But if you need some alterations done by me and you don't know me, I always link my Facebook page. So go on my Facebook page and send me an inbox message, and I'll give you an appointment time, and you just come by. And it's like, when people come by, they're like, you know, I measured their pants, and they're just like, are you not going to pin it? Are you not going to do this? I'm like, bro, relax. Like, I got this. So I measured them. You know, they come back, and every time it's the same reaction. It's like, bro, are these the same pants? You know, stuff like, wow, you actually did it. You know, I wasn't expecting such a good job. But, you know, I mean, if you guys ever, you know, you guys need a second opinion, check my reviews. All my reviews are authentic, except for maybe like a couple friends who were being stubborn and left me like a 5-star, you know. But no, like almost pretty much all my reviews, are all authentic. They're people I never knew before my business. So you know, I don't like fake reviews, bro. I don't do that. By the way, I took pictures of before and after of my outfit that I just bought from for my cousin's wedding this summer, or even just a few weeks ago. So you know, I tapered the shirt, tapered the pants. So I'll show like the before and after, like about now. I'm just here with my friend Hassan. You know, it's one of my very business-oriented friends, so I always ask him for advice. Before we begin, I just want to say that you know he is off the market now for any females looking, and well, Hassan, do you have random advice, like any advice you want to give that might be business related? Anybody that's looking to start a business or
yeah, whatever you guys want to do, man, just go out there and act. And as you start acting, you attract a lot of good things in your life. That's what I love about you, man. That you know you went out and you're changing the norm. You're challenging the norm by doing what you're doing, and you're going at it, man. You don't play around and you don't settle. So it's absolutely quality. And same message for everybody watching this. That just keep going at it, man. Whatever it is, get acting.
Respects, bro. And how's your experience been with Chick Tailoring? Like, how are your clothes fitting now?
Alhamdulillah. Well, let's show this whole piece.
Yeah, it's looking. Alright, so the coat fits perfect. You want to turn around, Hassan?
Yeah, this is awesome, man.
The pleats looking good. 1 inch off each pleat, so there's 2 inches off the torso, and the sleeves are short. And you want to quickly show the sleeve?
Yeah.
Show the button side. So yeah, I basically got rid of the 4th button, and now it just looks like there was 3 buttons to begin with. So you know, it's perfect, ready to go.
Yeah, it's perfect, man.
All right, so these are the pants. Perfect fit. They were just a bit too tight at the calf, but we adjusted it. And you want to quickly turn a bit, Hassan? Yeah, proper tapered, eh?
Yeah,
So anyways, moving on to the tea of the day. On Black Friday, I ordered a black tea, just one. And with that, David's Tea gives you 3 free samples. So 2 of the samples I already had tried in the past, but this one, Caribbean Crush, I hadn't tried it before. So yeah, this is the tea of the day. I tried it last night. If you have me on Snapchat, you saw me drinking it on my way to class. So yeah, this has pineapple, papaya, cranberry, sweet and tangy, tropical punch. Yeah, it definitely tastes like tropical punch. It has like a pink color to it. Yeah, usually I'm not a big fan of fruit infusions because I mean there's no caffeine in it. Pretty much just tastes like hot juice. But no, this was definitely like, this was a special one. I might actually go even buy this one in a separate packet. So you know, Caribbean Crush, David's Tea, that's the tea of the day. That's how it looks, the mix, if you're wondering how it looks. Colorful, bro. So an update on the shirt from my barber. So yeah, it's pretty much it's just stitched up at the sides now. The button strips are on, and these are the buttons I'm looking to put onto it. Just plain black buttons. I want to do a pocket here with a black strip like I usually do on my shirts, and possibly a black collar. And yeah, apart from that, the shape is a bit interesting because it's wide at the top and it's going to be hopefully a bit fitted at the waist. Because that's how his body shape is, and this is a tailored shirt. It shouldn't look like something you bought in stores. So yeah, look out for updates once the pocket is on and it's a bit more done to it. I'll go over for a haircut, and you guys will see how it's looking so far once we do the fitting. Yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the vlog for today. If you're not following my Instagram, make sure you follow it up at Tailoring. And yeah, that's the best place to get more visuals on my work. If you have any ideas, any projects you want us to work on together, you want to come by to discuss designs, any of that stuff, just hit me up on my Facebook page, and you'll get my number from there. My number's up there, and just contact me, bro. I love ideas. I love discussing new designs, and yeah, pretty much there's probably more to my Friday, but I don't want to keep vlogging and make it too long. So Taylor Gang, peace out.